People buy emotionally and rationalize logically is one of the most important maxims to remember in a sales or client enrollment conversation. Most of the time, most coaches will do the opposite. They'll try to help people buy logically and then get them to rationalize emotionally. And you need to flip that script. The first thing you need to do when you're talking to somebody is engage with their feelings, engage with their emotions. It's a lizard brain thing. We will pay attention to certain things in a buying conversation. Our brain, the front of our brain really shuts down at the very beginning. If you think about when you walk into a store and there's lots and lots of people there to help you and they kind of run up and they're like, ah, and you're like, oh, how likely are you to buy from them? If you feel attacked or if you feel uncertain, you won't because your lizard brain has kicked in. But the same thing, if you walk in and nobody helps you and you really need some help, then you're kind of like, oh, I really wish somebody would help me, but I'm not really sure what to do, how to get somebody's attention. So what you really want when you're walking into a store is for somebody, when you need help, to be there and to offer to help you, but not be overbearing, not be pushy, and not be trying to get you to do something you don't want to do. So that's exactly what you want to be in a sales or client enrollment conversation. You want to be present and you want to share with them that you're there, you're present with them to help them if they need it. And if they don't, that's cool too. So when you are engaging with somebody in the client enrollment conversation, that's the first thing you need to do is share with them that you are present. And you can do that by setting a context, setting a framework. We'll talk about that in other videos to make sure that they know what the structure and the purpose of the call is and what the possible outcomes are. Then once they know you, like you, and trust you enough that they feel comfortable, then you can start talking about visioning and coaching and goals and tying these things together. But until you get to that point where you have that connection, that rapport with them on this phone call or on this video call right now, you don't want to push into anything logical or rational. You want to wait to talk about things like time, money, right time, amount of money, product features, any of those kinds of things until after you've already established rapport and gotten an emotional connection with them.